For the first time since leaving the Labor Party, Craig Thomson has shown a streak of independence and it's caused chaos in the Parliament. Mr Thomson voted with the coalition, which set alarm bells and legs racing in the chamber. Tony Abbott and Christopher Pyne both sprinted to get out of Parliament to avoid being linked with what they call Craig Thomson's tainted vote. From Canberra, George Roberts explains.
A divisive issue.
Will you shut up? Just listen.
Listen, indeed. The opposition attempted to have the budget bills rescinded and remove a piece of the government's economic plan.
To increase the Commonwealth debt ceiling from $250 billion to $300 billion. Stop covering up.
The Shadow Treasurer is alleging that the budget papers are somehow not transparent. They are. They are.
So the government moved to shut down debate by seeking to gag it.
The question is that the member be no longer heard. All of those of that opinion say aye. To the contrary, no.
For weeks, the opposition's demanded the government reject Craig Thomson's vote until allegations against him are resolved. But the man who remained silent for years over allegations against him voted to support the opposition's right to speak.
Lock the doors.
And when it dawned on them, Tony Abbott and two other opposition MPs dashed for the door to neutralise Craig Thomson's vote.
No! Lock the doors, too late.
Never too late to try.
As we said that we would not accept the vote of the member for DeBell, when we realised...
The member for North Sydney does not have the call. It is not for the opposition or the government to accept a member's vote. We need to clarify this. It is for the Parliament to accept a member's vote.
Confusion piled on confusion, complete with a dash to the door. The entire spectacle shows how vigilant the coalition needs to be to escape what it calls Craig Thomson's tainted vote. It did on this occasion, but Tony Abbott was left suspecting he'd been ambushed.
It was obviously a stunt orchestrated between Craig Thomson, Anthony Albanese and the government.
Craig Thomson texted the ABC to the contrary, saying, "I don't generally support gag motions," although he has on 5 occasions since becoming an independent. George Roberts, ABC News, Canberra.